Hey guys, so as if one would be so surprised, I've missed 2 trains already. Right now though, I'm at the Narita station. It's like the first or second, it's the first stop. First stop from the airport terminal. I missed that first train to get here, because of course I did. And there was a quick transfer as soon as I got here to the number 6 platform, it looks like, or number 5 platform. And of course I went to the bathroom, and by the time I got over there to read the signs to see that's where I needed to go, I missed it. But it's no big deal. Learning experience. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Luckily from here I have no stopovers, so it'll be just a direct route from there. So yeah, this is Narita Station. Let's see outside, you can see some of the city, I guess. There's the constant beeping, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, Narita Station. So yeah, this has actually been a really intimidating train experience so far. Luckily there's English signs, but you know, I've never really even taken trains back home, so obviously this is going to be kind of new for me, but you know, whatever. It's kind of nice. Oh hey, Pokemon. So yeah, I'm going to wait here now that I missed my train for another, I think, 20 minutes. There should be another one, hopefully. And hopefully I don't miss that. I'm just going to stand here attentively, making sure I look out the window and see the train. And it's balls cold on this platform right now. Even though I'm sort of indoors, there's like openings all around me to the outside. And it's really windy today. My hands are really cold. Probably throw on some gloves. So far I've had fun today. It's about, let's see, I think it's 1:20. I probably have about 40 minutes to get to where I'm supposed to go. And like I said, there's no stopovers, so I'll come back on when I get there. So I made it here to Kashiwa. Walking around like a crazy bastard. Got off the train station, or got off at the train station like, oh, I don't know, like 10 minutes ago. I'm walking around, exploring a little bit. But I definitely effed up and didn't find out where my hotel was ahead of time. So now I'm just kind of, you know, exploring. But I did ask for directions, despite what you may think right now. So I'm walking there right now. And I probably look like a crazy bastard right now, holding the camera myself, but you know, that's what vlogging is, I guess. But yeah, so I got directions and I'm heading there now. Hopefully I can find it. I got like half a block more left maybe to go. Or a couple blocks. Looking for another light. But yeah, it's pretty awesome around here. If I wasn't carrying this luggage, I'd probably just walk around all night. Maybe I'll keep walking when I find the hotel finally. Oh god. But yeah, people just everywhere walking around. Look at this cool little bike. It's like a tricycle, motorcycle thing. It's pretty sweet. Okay, there's the light. Everyone around here has got the little face masks on. Germaphobes, but it's okay. That's how we, I guess, stay clean. Man, this is so cool. We got like a pizza place right here. J Pizza at Ross. I don't know why Ross. Probably should have been Bros. That would have been a lot more chill. There's nothing but a billion restaurants all around here. Just want to spend all my money and try them all, but screw that. There's some flower shop right here. So yeah, there's just people everywhere, and really friendly people. but hopefully I can just get to this friggin' hotel. It's definitely not as close to the train station as it makes itself out to be, I'll tell you that. Oh shit! I think I found it. I just gotta cross the street. Hey, okay, so I finally got to this freaking hotel. Man, okay, here's what was hard about it. The outside doesn't look like a regular hotel building. It looks like a apartment. It looks like any of these other buildings around here, because I guess it's like a small hotel. Really small room too. Here, look, take a look. Bed. It's like right. Here's one wall. There's another wall. So that's the bed, and that's the rest of it. It's kind of cramped up in here. Can't really zoom out. But yeah, point is, it's pretty small. But it's cool. I don't need much. Plus, it's on the house via the company, so that's awesome. But oh yeah, so shit. Here's what I just found out about Narita, which is the city that the airport's located in. They spoil American or English-speaking tourists because everything has English subtitles, from like pamphlets to the train station to building signs. A lot of stuff's in English, even like restaurant menus, or at least the restaurant I was in this morning for breakfast. And here, I guess a little more out in the country, in Kashiwa, nothing is English, which really blows. And another thing is, it's about 5 o'clock or 5:30. Now, I left my first hotel this morning at 10:40 with the intention of getting on a 11:45 or 12 o'clock train, take it all the way out here to Kashiwa, which would take 1 hour, presumably. And then I would have been here in the hotel around probably 1:10, well, I would have gotten to Kashiwa at about 1:05, but I wouldn't have found this hotel until probably like 1:30 if I had known ahead of time where it was in relation to the station. But like some kind of smart guy, I forgot to print out directions, or at least a map of Kashiwa. So when I got here, I was like, oh shit, I don't know where this hotel is. But luckily, if you stand out as much as I do, and you're walking around with a little rolly suitcase, people are gonna assume you need help. So I got help, obviously, pretty quickly, swiftly. You know, I'm the gaijin here. So like I said, I stuck out like a sore thumb. Especially with these shoes on, they give me like 2 extra inches, so I'm pretty tall right now. But yeah, thankfully I'm here in the hotel. I might go out and explore a little bit. I actually just ate at the Kashiwa train station. There was this little stand there, and it was pretty awesome. You just like put in your money, hit a little button, you get a ticket, and on the button it's like a vending machine, except it's just a picture and it gives you a ticket. So I chose the most appealing looking one to me. I got the ticket, went inside into the little booth, or the little stand, I guess you could call it, and gave the guy a ticket, and he gave me my food, and it was amazing. Probably the best like $4 I spent so far, or 400 yen, whatever. It was like soba noodles with the egg and this little like fish cake with like carrots and green beans in it. I don't know, it was whew, dank. So there's a few things I learned about taking the trains here in Japan today. One, it can be very frustrating. It's pretty exhausting, especially if it's your first time, or well, I'm sure like my next 5 or 6 times I'll get lost every now and then, because as I said, a lot of the signs are in Japanese, so it makes it really inconvenient. But it wasn't too worrisome, actually. Like there was never a point where I was like, oh shit, I'm totally screwed, better call a cab. No, all you gotta do is collect yourself, look at signs, look at what other people are doing, and then follow them, because normally they're right. See, that's another thing I learned. If a bunch of people get off the train at the same time, that means you should get off. I got to Abiko station or Akibo station, something like that. And the train had stopped there, and everyone got off at the same time. And I had just come off a really sort of like long train ride. It was 40 minutes, multiple stops, just one straight line through the country, which was beautiful, by the way. Lots of farms. Yeah, so we got to Akibo Station, and everybody got off the train at once. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess this was everyone's stop. And literally, it was everyone's stop, because I stayed on the train like an idiot. And as soon as it started up again, it took like 15 minutes to start up again. It started heading the exact same way that I came from. So I went back a stop, or backtracked one stop, and I guess the second or third thing I learned today is you gotta be quick. You gotta be freaking fast to get to the next crossover train if you want to make it, because if you lag even a little bit, you gotta wait. So I was in like the middle part of the train, and it's really long. It's like 2 minutes, or not 2 minutes, what am I saying? It's like, I don't know, it's just a really long train, and I was in the middle. And so I got my rolly luggage, which is really heavy. I was just carrying it, walking sort of casually like, oh yeah, they'll wait. No, they didn't wait. I got down, because you can't just cross to the other side. There's always two like platforms, and you got to get over to the other one if you want to make it. And the other one didn't have a like bridge to connect it. It was, you had to walk down onto the track and walk across the track. And there's those little arms that stop you. And of course, they closed the arms right when I got to it, and I had to wait 20 minutes, and it was windy, and my fingers went numb, and my nose started running, and fuck. So yeah, those are some things I learned today about taking the trains in Japan. Hopefully, next time it won't suck so bad. I shouldn't say it sucks so bad. Here's the thing. It was a learning experience. I missed like 3 or 4 trains. But I know now more or less, like to follow other people, to look. I know what I'm looking for on the signs now, and and I got this sweet map of the JR line, or the JR train, I guess, area, which is like the eastern part of Japan, and I have so I got the map. So I need to study the crap out of that thing. If I'm gonna take it anywhere. But you know, so I mean, if you're ever taking public transportation, I guess the key is not to freak out if you mess up, because I did plenty of times today. It took me half the day to get here. Only like 4 hours in total. But I got to see a lot of the cool little stops, like small cities. The countryside, like I said, is gorgeous. And now I'm here in Kashiwa. I'll show you my window right now. This guy looks like he's got AstroTurf on his roof. There's a tower down there the street. I'm on the 6th floor. Nothing but buildings, like apartments, I'm sure. Everyone's got their laundry out there on their balconies. I don't know if you can see that. So not looking forward to that. No dryers. I suppose it's energy efficient, but whew, definitely not used to that sort of lifestyle where you gotta hang dry things. What is this? The 1800s?